You're watching Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
Well, the heat can be daunting. We all know that. And it'll leave you feeling a little exhausted. But staying active, especially with your children, is really important. Being healthy doesn't take a summer vacation. Here now, Emil Thattassery is cardiologist with Kaiser Permanente. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Now, do you see a change in summer months? I mean, kids get out of school and all of a sudden people are like, we'll eat some junk food, we'll hang out, just take it easy a little while. Is that the problem here?
Well, it's true. I think in the summer there's vacations, there's a lot of activities, and sometimes you get away from a healthy lifestyle. So now their diet does change. Through the weekend and the barbecues, you have to be careful about what you're eating and keeping hydrated for sure.
I know Kaiser Permanente is saying, you know what, summer vacation, your health doesn't go on vacation. That's the push. So tell me a little bit more about that. I mean, if today we have a code red, it's a little difficult to be going out and being active with the kids, but you still want to do something. I mean, there's still other things that you can do, right?
Of course, yeah. And so I would say now the time of day matters. So the most important time of the day, at least in terms of heat and humidity, is really going to be 12 to 3 midday. So if you can go early morning or late evening, that's a better time to go. And then keeping hydrated no matter what you do, taking breaks is really important to take care of yourself, especially in the hot and humidity.
A lot of people think, okay, you know what, I got to go for those sports drinks to be hydrated. Is that what you're telling? You agree with that, or is there, I sweated a little bit today, I need to drink Gatorade?
So it's not many. I'll tell you the most important thing is fluids of any sort. So water works most of the time. If you're out for quite a while and you're really doing a lot of things in heat and humidity, then the sports drinks do work. Sports drinks have a lot of salt. So salty, any sort of salt plus fluids would help. But you're right, Gatorade or any sort of sports drink would work in that way.
Okay, now is there a difference though if you're out and about, maybe just going on a family walk? Is there something that you have, if you have younger children, do you need to kind of, that's the link right there? Okay, we stop when the youngest child is had too much, and how do we know how long it is to be outside?
Well, it's a good point, and so it really depends on how hot it is as well. I mean, gosh, right now in the 90-degree weather, humidity as well. Humidity, when you start, your body cools itself by sweating, and when it gets really humid, you can't do that. So children are very affected by that. And so you can tell, you really don't want to get to the point where they're just tired and exhausted. So short times and really high intensity activity, you really want to shorten the times and get indoors, again, especially when it's hot outside. Older adults as well, so if you're 65, 75 or older, pregnant ladies, people with medical conditions can be very affected by the heat and humidity.
Well, we appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much.
Of course.
All right, make sure everyone stays out and stays a little active, right?
Of course, yeah. Stay active as much as you can. Exercise is always good for your heart.
There you go. Coming from the cardiologist, come on.